Narol is a town in Podkarpacie Voivodeship in Lubaczów County, Poland. It had a population of 2,109 as of 2009. Narol is situated in the northeast of Podkarpackie region, in an area called Narolschyzna. The town of Narol regained the rank of city in 1996. History. The Lubaczów family owned the area where the town of Narol is situated. At the end of the 15th century the lands changed ownership to the Marcinkowski. Narol was first called Florianow, from the name of Florian Laszczyk Niedowski, who founded the town in 1596. Narol flourished because of trade with Gdansk. The army of the Cossack Qqerim attacked the town on the way to Zamość. After a few days of siege, the town was overrun and burned to the ground by Qqerim's forces. 20,000 people died during those fights, among them Florian Wash, the owner of the town. A new town was built somewhat west of the original location, on a field, hence Naroli. The new settlement assumed the new name Narol. In 1672 a great hetman, Jan Sobieski, won a battle with the Tatars nearby. Later Sobieski became the Polish king. Count Los. In 1758 Felix Antoni Los became the owner of Narol and a deputy and a general of the king's army. He opened a factory and a school in Narol. In 1776, he began construction of a palace in the form of a horseshoe. Near the palace there was an Italian garden. Count Los was an avid collector of old writings, correspondence and manuscripts, and paintings of the Italian and Dutch schools. He accumulated one of the largest libraries in Poland at the time. He founded a drama and music school for children from more affluent families, that was located on premises of the palace. The palace was considered one of the most beautiful in the whole country. After his death all of the collection was lost, with most of the library ending up in the hands of Count Jacob Potocki. In 1935 the books were donated to a public library in Warsaw. Recent events. During the January uprising, the palace in Narol was burnt by the Austrian army. Julian Puszina, its late owner, rebuilt. But during World War I Narol was burnt again and all the valuable things in the palace were removed by the Russian army. The last owner was Jadwiga Korytowska. She rebuilt parts of the palace, and owned it until September 1939. During World War II a small German Wehrmacht detachment was stationed in the palace. After World War II the palace was robbed and destroyed by Red Army. The land was nationalized by the communist government and divided between the National Fund for Land, the state forests, and the state agricultural farm. They took over the remains of the palace and used it as storage space for fertilizers. PGR was assumed by the company IGLOOPOL and another organization. Following the downfall of IGLOOPOL, the property was taken over by the National Farming Agency. In 1995 the palace and its surroundings became private property again. It now belongs to a foundation, Pro Academia Narol, which was established to help reconstruct the palace. It now serves as a retreat for nationally renowned artists. Notable people: Moses Cohn, Polish-Jewish physician; Tobias Cohn, a Polish-Jewish physician, born in Metz. Narol dynasty and Shapiro rabbinic family.